Good morning, everyone. Let's take a couple deep breaths as we center ourselves. Let's expand our solar plexus energy. Make it as big as you know direction. Now make it 6 feet bigger in you know directions. Good job. How's your beautiful bubble? How was your weekend? Hmm. We have crossed a new line, a new beginning, I would say. Or you could also call it another victory. Things are changing, they're changing fast. Have you ever, how do I explain this? Have you ever seen something coming unravel? Once the first knot is untied, everything that was held by it starts gaining momentum and starts pushing to go from the confinement into the openness. That's how it feels right now, doesn't it? And see, the more we go forward in this, the more you're going to need your discernment. You need to know what is good for you and what's not. There's always going to be those who want to take advantage, especially if you give your power away. So always to stay aware. Remember that once we did that exercise of how you feel like when somebody says be careful and how you feel like when somebody says stay aware? Yeah, when you said goodbye, you said be careful. No, 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 no. You got to go with stay aware. As soon as I say that, it's like everything opens up and your awareness goes out. Your spidey sense heightens. That's how you got to be every day. Not careful, because when you're careful, you kind of constrict and you're kind of looking to see with your shoulders hunched over to see who's looking at you, who's following you. No, 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 no. You got to walk straight, walk with your shoulders back, head up, shoulders back, like you own the world. And let your spider sense tell you when there is something you need to take care, something you need to address. You're not the same person you were yesterday, though. And you always got choices. It's all about you. So you got to listen to the guidance that's coming from within you, to your inner voice, to your gut feeling. And one thing that we do a lot is we stay in our minds. I want to ask you one question. Do you have a lot of mind chatter? If you were to sit alone by yourself, no videos, no music, no nothing, what's in your mind? See, many years ago, I lost that mind chatter. I no longer have the things that are going 100 miles an hour in my head. And to me, if I stay in one place sitting for 5, 10, 20 minutes, it's quiet. So if you are not, if you have a lot of mind chatter, it doesn't let you rest. It's always prodding you. So let's take that out of the equation. Let's get rid of it. Just for now. Because sometimes the mind gets in the way and doesn't let you listen, doesn't let you relax. And instead of listening to your mind, listen to your inner knowing, to your gut feeling, to your spidey sense, whatever you want to call it. I like to call it awareness. Always listen to you. You've done this wonderful job so far. You're still here. And we're going to need you big time. So stay strong. Don't let external forces, external information, don't let that cloud your view. Because right now, if you've paid attention to what's going on in the news, in the videos, in YouTube, what have you, you got to ask yourself, is this true for me? A lot of false information is being given. Not everything is what we were told. This is a clear example of everything is the opposite of what appears to be. I won't go further into that. But the one thing you need to ask yourself, is this true for me? That's all. You are doing a great job for you, but you can always go further and deeper. And stay aware. Always stay aware. Ask yourself, is this true for me? And listen to your awareness, your spider sense, to your knowing. And be kind to others. What I mean by that is don't try to force your view on anyone. Just like you're getting the opportunity to listen to your awareness, let others, give others the same luxury. Because honestly, if they go different than your choice, it's not an affront to you. It is their choice. It is probably, if they are aware, they might be asking, is this true for me? And it might be true for them at this moment. Be kind. Give everybody the same respect you're getting, where nobody's telling you what to believe, what to think. Confusing times right now. Maybe they're just learning how to crawl, whereas you're already walking and running. Just like you made mistakes before, they'll also need to learn by mistakes. You can guide them, but don't take away their choice. I know it gets frustrating. It's been very lonely and frustrating to watch society the way it was going. But now there are more souls who are awake. And although it continues to be frustrating and lonely sometimes, when you know that the waking up process is happening more often and faster, there is hope. You can wait a little bit longer for them. Don't have to try to shake them awake. Don't work. They're walking their path. You're walking yours. So your reality will differ from others. Sometimes it might be the same, sometimes it might be completely, vastly different. And it's okay. It's not a competition. It's how it is. Maybe the two of you will join realities again. Maybe not. But honor them by letting them have the choice they have and make the choice that they want. It's an honoring thing. It does get frustrating. It's been very frustrating. But you can't take their choice away. Be you, let them be them. And always wish everybody the best. Remember, always send the mind somewhere else so you can have peace in that, from that chatter. And you can choose with conscience to the best of your ability at this moment. And with that, let's take a couple deep breaths as we come back to the present. When you're ready, rub your hands together. Rub your face and open your eyes.